Hi, you're welcome back again to Victory Land Virtual Class. And I am Auntie, as you know, yes. And today we have science as a subject, okay? We have science. And our strand is materials. In our previous lesson, we started what? Materials. Materials. And today our substrand is Our substrand for today's lesson is what? Classification of materials in the environment. Classification of materials in the environment. We want to classify some materials in our environment. So as we learned in our previous lesson, can you mention some materials in your environment, some types of materials in your environment? Yes, we have bowls, wood, yes, stones, books. Good. So let's go to our next slide. Classification of materials in the environment. All of you. Again. Alright, so before we continue, can we say one rhyme? Now that we know what we are coming to do. Or any song to begin our lesson. Something passed through my body to my heart. Can you remember this song? Yes, you know that. So can we all be on our feet and do the dance? Something passed through my body to my heart. Something passed through my body to my heart. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Good, good, good. That was good. All right. So on the screen you can see some images like a table and a chair. And then in the middle you can see a cupboard with things or items inside. And here you can see a blackboard. Okay. Good. So the above things are classified under what? They are classified under what? A table and the chair is made up of what? Yes. Wood. Good. Clap for yourselves. A table and a chair is made up of wood. Good. And what about a cupboard? The cupboard is also made up of what? Wood. The blackboard or the chalkboard is made up of what? Wood. So the above things are classified under wood. Okay? They are all made from wood. So let's take it one after the other and see what we do to these things, what we use them for. So table and a chair, what do we do with them? We sit on the chair and we write on our table. We put our books down on it and then we write. Or when we write our exercise? Yes, on the table. So we sit on the chair. Good. What about the second one is what? We write on the chalkboard. We do what? We write on the chalkboard. Teacher writes on the chalkboard. Okay? We keep our things in the cupboard. So as you can see the things in the cupboard. And in the classroom, where do we keep our exercise book? Inside the cupboard. Okay, so all these things are classified under wood. Are classified under what? Wood. As we learned in our previous lesson. Good. So it all is part of what? Materials. Okay. Alright. Bowls, which is a plastic bowl. We have a plastic cup as this. There is water in it. So it's what? A plastic cup. and we have a plastic chair, a plastic table, and a plastic bucket. Good. So what do you think all these things will be classified under? It will be under what? Plastics. Good. So let's go to our next slide to see that. So the above things are classified under what? Plastics. What we saw in our previous slide are what? Classified under plastics, as I said. And that is true. Bowl is plastic. Yes, the chair is plastic. We saw in our previous slide when we were doing wood. We saw what? A wooden chair. And we have a plastic chair as well. Good. So this is because they are all made from what? Plastic. They are all made from plastic. Good. So let's take it one after the other and let's see their uses. What do we use the plastic cup for? I have my water here. We use it for what? Drinking water. Good. Then the bucket too. Bucket is used to carry water. We used to carry what? Water, or we fetch water into it too. But bowls is used to what? Keep food. We use the bowl to do what? To keep our food. And we sit on the chair. We keep what? Or we use cup to drink water. We use buckets to carry water. We use bowl to keep our food, and we sit on, and a flower pot. Have you seen this cooking pot before? If you haven't seen it before, those who have visited a village before, this is there. Normally we use to prepare soup or even medicine, okay? We use it to prepare soup or medicine. Normally our grandparents have been using it this time. And this is what? A cup. A cup. So what do you think is used to make this cup? Yes. What is in a soil? Yes. And we have what? A water pot. You drink water from this. It's very nice. And this edible, but what do you use for? We're thinking about it. Okay, let's go to our next slide. So what we saw in our previous slide are all classified under soil. They are all what? Classified under soil. This is because they are all made from soil. The edible bowl is from soil. The cooking pot is made up of soil. The water pot is also made from what? Soil. Okay? The cup is also from soil. So let's take it. One, edible bowl is used to mash vegetables. We used to mash vegetables. Like what? Pepper. We used to grind our peppers. If you want to cook your garlic and ginger, you grind them inside. Okay? Alright. Flower pot is used to nurse plants. As you saw on our previous slide, you can see some plants in it. Good. Cooking pot is used to cook food. As I said, we use the cooking pot to do what? To cook food. And water pot is used to store water. Good. We have cutlery. Yes. Keys and knife. We have a fork, a knife, and a spoon here. That's the set of a cutlery, okay? So what do you think we use these things for? We have a plastic spoon. Yes, plastic spoon falls under plastic materials, okay? Now we are coming to deal with what? Metals. Good. I know you have some in your house. What about a key we use to open our doors? Is it also metal? Yes. And the knife, the sharp edge is what? A metal. And the handle is made up of what? Plastic. So the above things are classified under metals. classified under what? Metal. This is because they are all made from metals. I hope you are following. This is because they are all made from where? From metals. So what is the spoon used for? What do we use the spoon, the fork, and then the knife to do? What is the cutlery? Use it. Eat. Good. The second one is keys. Keys are used to open lock objects. Okay? They are used to open lock objects like a car, our doors, and what are cupboards. Okay? The knives are used to cut things. We use knives to slide or to peel our oranges, slide our onions, slide our tomatoes. Yes. So all these things are classified under what? Metals. I hope you are following. Good. Alright, so let's come to the next slide. And what is this? Can you tell me? This is a cup. What is it made up of? Is it glass, metal, or wood? Yes, this is glass. A glass cup, glass bowl, and buildings. Can you see? It's like a mirror. Have you seen this building before? Good. So the above things are classified under glass. All these things you can see here are all classified under glass. We have a glass cup. We use it to drink water. A glass bowl and then a glass building. This is because they are all made up from glass. So one, cup, let's look at their uses, okay? The cup is used for what? Drinking. As we saw in our previous slide, we saw what? A cup made up from soil. It's also used for drinking. We saw a plastic cup, which is also used for drinking water. We saw a metal cup, which is also used for drinking water. Good. We say in a building, this metal building, it can be an office or it can be a home, okay? Good. Bowls are used to serve food. Good. The next one is what? We have curtains, dress, and bags. Curtains, dress, and bags. And all these things are under what? Textiles, as we did in our previous lesson. Okay? These are all examples of materials. We said we have what? Textiles, metal, soil, wood, and plastics. Okay, so these are the characteristics, okay, of metals, of textiles. So we have curtains, dress, and handbags. Yes. These are under what? Textiles. This is because they are all made up from textiles. Our dress that we wear, the curtains that we use in our windows and doors. Okay, so let's look at their uses. Curtains are used to decorate our homes. Is that right? Yes, curtains are used to decorate our homes. We wear dresses. I'm wearing my dress and you are also wearing yours. Bags are used to carry items. Bags are used to carry what? Items. Do you have a bag? What do you use to carry? Your books. They used to make things attractive. Have you seen it before? Yes. Ornaments are used to make things so attractive. So this is all what we did today. Characteristics of what? Materials. Let's take our pencils to write the following questions down. So we are going to classify the following things under wood, soil, and metal. We are going to classify the following things under wood, soil, and metal. So we have here table, cooking pot, saucepan, spoon, chair, cupboard, earthenware bowl, key, and flower pot. So this is in a table form. We have wood, soil, and metal. We are going to classify them under each, okay? So what belongs to wood, you bring it there. What belongs to soil, you bring it there. What belongs to metal, you will bring it there. I hope it's well understood. I repeat it again. Classify the following things under wood, soil, and metal. Classify the following things under wood, soil, and metal. We have table, cooking pot, saucepan, spoon, chair, chalkboard, earthenware bowl, key, and a flap. Okay. So